Hello everyone. So this is the part 2 of cloud series, that is overview of cloud formation and the different types of clouds. I am Bhumika Saini. I have done my engineering from MNIT Jaipur. You can follow me on Unacademy by following this link. Now let's discuss the types of cloud. Now clouds can be classified on the basis of their height. That is high clouds, medium clouds, low clouds and clouds with great vertical extent. Right now high clouds, the height is from 20 to 40,000 feet. They are classified into three types: cirrus clouds, cirrocumulus and cirrostratus. Now in the last class I've told you what does cumulus means, what does stratus means. Right? Medium clouds, alto means medium. Now medium clouds, their height ranges from 7,000 to 20,000 feet. They are further classified into altocumulus and altostratus. Now low clouds, their height is below 7,000 feet, right? And they are further classified into stratocumulus, stratus and nimbostratus. Right now there are clouds with great vertical extent. Their height may range from 2,000 to 30,000 feet, and they are further classified into cumulus and cumulonimbus clouds. Right now let's discuss each in detail. So these are the three high clouds from 20,000 to 40,000. These are the alto clouds, that is medium clouds, from 7,000 to 20,000. These are the low clouds below 7,000, and these are the clouds with great vertical extent. You can see it here, cumulonimbus and the cumuloclouds. Right, so let's discuss each in detail. The first one is cirrus. Now these are high clouds. Right, cirrus means these are high clouds. These indicate a fair weather cloud. Right, and these are detached clouds in the form of white delicate filaments. There is this white patches or narrow bands. You can see it here. These are in the form of fibrous or wispy shape. Right, and they are always composed of ice crystals because these are high clouds. Their transparent character depends upon the degree of separation of their crystals. You can see this one. These are the cirrus clouds. They indicate fair weather, right? And they give a brilliant sunset. Okay, now let's discuss the second high cloud, that is cirrostratus. Now cirrostratus, these are again transparent, right? And they are fibrous, they have smooth appearance. You can see it here. This one, these are cirrostratus. Now there is a specific peculiarity of this cirrostratus, right? These clouds, they look milky, and the sun or moon, they shines through it with a characteristic halo. You can see it here. This halo is being formed, right? So this is the unique feature of cirrostratus cloud, right? Now coming on to the third high cloud, that is cirrocumulus, right? Now these clouds, they appear as white globular mass, right? They form ripples, the white patch sheet or layered of clouds without shading. Right, now I told you in the last class, that is cumulus means heap of cloud. Right, you can see it here. These are white globular mass, they form ripples in sky. Right, so these are cirrocumulus clouds. Okay, now coming on to the medium clouds, that is the alto clouds. Right, so the height is between 7,000 to 20,000 feet. Okay, now the first one in the alto clouds is altostratus. Right, now these are gray or bluish cloud sheets or layers of clouds, right, that totally or partially covers the sky. You can see it here. These are the layers of cloud. Right, these clouds are bumpy clouds arranged in layers. Right, and you can see it here, they appear in the form of waves. Right, and they also normally indicate fair weather. Okay, now the next one is the altocumulus. Right, now these altocumulus, these are white or gray patch. These are layered clouds. Again, these are layered clouds. Right, these are rounded mass or rolls. You can see it here, rounded mass or rolls. Right, and they may be partly fibrous or they may be diffused. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, so this is again the second medium cloud, that is the altocumulus. Alto means medium and cumulus means heap. Right, the next one is nimbostratus. Right, now this is a part of low clouds. Right, that is clouds below 7,000 feet. So nimbo means rain. Right, stratus means layered. Right, so this is a continuous rain cloud. It results from thickening of altostratus. There's a dark gray colored layer diffused by falling rain or snow. You can see it here, the dark layered cloud. Right, this is a dark, dull and clearly layered cloud. Right, and it brings continuous rain, snow or sleet. Right, that is why it is known as rain cloud. Clear? and the cloud base lowers into the low level of clouds as precipitation continues, and it is thick enough throughout to block out the sun. Clear? Now the next one in the low cloud is stratocumulus, right? Now these stratocumulus clouds are gray or whitish patch, sheet or layered clouds, right? And these are rounded mass or rolls. You can see it here. These are the stratocumulus clouds. These are bumpy clouds with waves, right? These are more pronounced than altocumulus, right? And there's a great contrast between the bright and shaded parts. You can see the bright one and the shaded parts, right? So this is stratocumulus clouds. Okay. Then comes the stratus cloud, that is the third cloud in the low clouds, right? Now this cloud, this is a very low cloud, right? It is uniformly gray colored cloud with a uniform base, right? It produces drizzles or snow grains, right? And when the sun is visible through this cloud, its outline is clearly discernible. You can see it here. This is the stratus cloud, right? That is uniformly gray and thick. It brings dull weather with light drizzle, right? And it also reduces the visibility of aircraft because it is a low cloud and it is uniformly gray and thick. Okay. Now coming on to the two clouds, that is clouds with great vertical extent. Their height ranges from 2,000 to 30,000 feet. In the first type is cumulus cloud, right? Now these are detached cloud, generally dense cloud with sharp outlines that develop vertically in the form of rising moons. Now you can see it here. Detached clouds, right, with a rounded top and a horizontal base, right? Now these are associated with rising convectional currents, right? So these are gray, white, globular mass, right? Although it also indicates a fair weather cloud. Okay, so this is cumulus clouds, that is clouds with great vertical extent. Okay, now the last one in the clouds with great vertical extent is cumulonimbus clouds. Now these clouds are associated with thunder and lightning, right? So these are also known as thunderstorm cloud or thunder cloud. So this is heavy and dense cloud in the form of mountain or huge tower. They have very great vertical extent. Now you can see it here. This is cumulonimbus cloud, right? Now their height may range from 2,000 feet to over 30,000 feet. In fact, in the tropical cyclones also cumulonimbus clouds are found. And its cauliflower top, it spreads out like an anvil. You can see it here. This is an anvil, right? This is a cauliflower top, right? And this is frequently seen in tropical afternoons also in the tropical areas as well as in the tropical cyclones. And these are associated with lightning and thunder. Okay. So again, these are the different clouds. We have done cirrus clouds, the high clouds, cirrostratus, then cirrocumulus, right? We did the two medium clouds, that is altostratus. You can see stratus, I told you, it is in the form of layer, and cumulus, that is in the form of heap. So altostratus and altocumulus. Then we discussed the low clouds, that is stratocumulus, stratus clouds, and nimbostratus. Right, so nimbus was mainly rain-bearing cloud. Then we discussed two clouds with great vertical extent. One was cumulus. These are globular detached clouds, right? And these indicate fair weather. And on the other hand, the last one which we discussed was cumulonimbus. I told you that they have very great vertical extent, cauliflower-like shape. At the top, there is this anvil, right? And they are associated with thunder and rain. And these clouds are known as thunder clouds, right? Okay. Thank you.